But as far as strategic interests are concerned, this war is no longer a civil war. This is a fight in the region for the regional order. To put it in the simplest terms, it's Iran, Syria, and Hezbollah against Saudi Arabia and its allies. But as Bruce pointed out, the conflict on the ground obviously is more complex than that. We've got the Kurdish component, we have al-Qaeda, and so on. So al-Qaeda, Iran, Russia, they all understand this is a fight for the regional order. They're all trying to shape the regional order so that it works to the advantages of their friends and them. The United States is sitting on the sidelines as a spectator, basically. We need to do exactly what they do, and that is shape the regional order so that it works to our advantage. And all the spillover that Bruce mentioned, that's the whole regional order question. This is what we're faced with right now is we're going to have a Middle East for the next 20 or 30 years. What's it going to look like? What do we want it to look like? How do we best structure this thing so that it serves our interests, which include, by the way, our interests, as I was saying before, making sure that we don't have to carry out as many unilateral military operations as we will have to carry out if we don't put structures in place on the ground that can look after our interests. And if we want to run through what the interests are that are other than this whole regional order question that are at stake in Syria, there is proliferation of weapons, proliferations in weapons and use of weapons of mass destruction, countering al-Qaeda, countering Iran, our humanitarian concern, just stopping the slaughter, and simply alliance maintenance. I would say all of those.